Hey guys, welcome back to Java tutorial series. In today's lecture, we will be studying about our next three string functions, which are replace, trim and equals. So let's start with the first string function for today, which is replace. Replace is a string function which replaces characters or substrings from a given string which is declared or taken from the user. So let's write a suitable program to understand this. I have written the basic program which includes header files. I have declared the scanner class, and now we will write the main program. So let's initialize a string a, data as tree, semicolon. Now let's initialize another string which will store the replaced data from the earlier string which was a, like string b is equal to a dot replace. The letter which we have to replace should be written first. So in this case I want to replace E with F, so I will write first E in single quotes, comma F, and a semicolon at the end. So now we will give our output as B. Let's check whether it has any errors. As you can see, it is class compiled, no syntax error. Now we will run this program. As you can see, the the double E has been replaced by F. Now we will try to change some strings which are written in a given initialized statement. So first let us initialize a statement in string A is equal to leaves are green in color. Now let's store the replaced string in string B. A dot replace string which we want to replace, which in this case we will replace green, with this string which we want to place in the replaced place, we will give here as red. Now let's give the output as B because it has the new stored value. We will compile this. As you can see, it is no syntax error. Now we will try to run this program. Now as you can see, the system has changed green substring into red substring. This is the only application of the replace string function. Moving on to the next string function for today, which is trim. Trim basically deletes all the white spaces in front of the string and back of the string. Those are the unnecessary white spaces mistakenly initialized or given by the user. So system helps us to clear those spaces and decrease the length of the string. To understand this better, let's write a suitable program. First we will initialize a string A is equal to, we will give some unnecessary white spaces, periodic table of the elements. Now we will store the new string in string B, which has all the correction made, like these white spaces removed. A dot trim semicolon. Now we will give our output as A. To understand what it would have been without trim, and our next output will be the corrected statement in which there will be no unnecessary white spaces. Let's compile this. It is no syntax error. Now we will run this program. As you can see, the first statement has 3-4 white spaces in the beginning which are unnecessary, but the second statement, which is the corrected statement using the string function trim by the system, has no white spaces in the beginning. This is the main function of the string function trim. This is the only application it has. Moving on to the last string function for today, which is equals. Equals is a boolean type of string function which checks whether the two compared statements are equal. It checks each and every character whether it is in uppercase or lowercase and gives us output as true or false. To understand this better, let's write a suitable program. First, I have written the basic program which includes header files and declared the scanner class. Now we will write a main program. String A is equal to, let's write a small string red. Now we will declare another string B is equal to blue. Let's compare both these strings using the boolean statement boolean C is equal to A equals B. So if the statement is correct, means if A is exactly equal to B, the system will give us output as true, and if it is slightly changed, then system, or it has a major change, the system will give us output as false. Now let's compile this. It has no syntax error. Now we will try to run this program. As you can see, it is giving us output as false. Because both have a different ASCII codes, the system does compare the ASCII codes of the words which are, or the strings which we are giving as input. This is the only application of the string function equals. It is mostly used in programs which has like search engine and search for the letters which we want and checks whether both are equal. That's it for today. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any sorts of doubt, you can ask me in comment section below. Thank you.